Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you again with another round of crafting of mines. We are going to be picking up right where we left off last time, as we were just putting up the finishing touches on our little entryway. We did have a trader sitting on our roof being a little annoying, so I haven't decided what I want to do about that. So one thing we can do is actually expand this room a little bit while I wait for me to figure out exactly what my current plan is. So I do have multiple things I could work on. Yeah. So 3 more out and we will have a nice room. Squared out, of course. But I'll just break on me while I'm on. To be fair, that just means I didn't actually set myself up for this before I closed out, which is fine. Easily solved now. Cool. So now we can light this up. So I was thinking that just like we went down, maybe we can also go up at the same time. Maybe we can make a roof access just as easily and make something nice up there. But is that what I want to do? Do I want to do it here or do I want to do it somewhere else? So since that would be compact, that would be a compact design. I do like compactness, but I like the aesthetic that we have going on here too, so I'm contemplating how I want to do this to match the aesthetics. So I'm going to experiment with this and see if I come to an answer I like, if I just play around with this. So I've got stairs, but I don't have half stairs here. Do I have them in here? I think I made them here. I wonder if birch might not look nice to make like this. I know I didn't like it for a lot of what we did, but maybe it would be fine for this. I did have half slabs. That's fine. We can experiment. Yeah. Yeah, let's come see, like, how this looks with our motif. The stairway will look a little different, so it'll be obvious it's a stairway, so I think I like that idea. And we're gonna make like a wooden stair up rather than a stone stair. I'm looking to make sure that we aren't going to dig into this room. So if I only go 2 in and then turn, well, I'll go 3. So if I cut into this, will that be part of this roof? That is the real question. No. Okay, good. That's what I was hoping for. I'm glad that's the answer. That that's not going to actually interfere with what I currently had built. Okay, I had to check something. There we go. I was checking the settings on something. Don't mind that. Okay, so then we have half slabs up. Cool. Maybe we can just continue this as like a... Like, let's see what happens when we just keep extending this. Like, eventually we'll reach something that's the roof. Even if I gotta do another bend around to get there. So let's see. Cool. I wonder... 2, 3. So if we go 3 blocks in and then level out, that would actually line up. I like that idea. And this is going to actually go right into like our little roof area. So that's basically what we've just done, is we've made a little like side way around. Which is what we wanted to do. Hello, roof. Let's see how it interfaces in here. Yeah, see, now it's level. And that brings us to here. Cool. And we could do the same thing on the other side when we get to it. Although we'll have to consider like what we want this to look like, because it's going to change it a little bit. But yeah, we're going to have to obviously work this a little bit so it's actually a safe entrance. What that means is that maybe we can just make this another second layer of the structure up here rather than being just a open area. And we can use the skylight and keep moving up and make this structure even taller, I guess. Okay, that's not a terrible idea. It's definitely a working plan for now. And it would enable us to make it safe for now, which is the other aspect of this that we had to look at. And a lot of this is still just placeholder, so don't worry, it won't all just be wood everywhere. I'm only doing this so there'll be some safety. I'm sure we'll replace this as we go along. Guess this was an extra layer. We didn't actually need this currently. Oh, maybe we did need that. Did we? Oh, because we went up a layer. I see. Yeah, we don't need that. That layer is gonna come down. Okay, well. That is gonna mean we're gonna need 16 more glass, so let's see what we're popping. I know I got more glass, so we can at the very least do that. So this room didn't need more glass. Did I already have glass? No. Okay, we can fix that. Oh, actually I have glass in my pocket. Okay, then I don't need to worry about it, but I'm gonna want more glass. So, get in there. Okay, at least that's easy. Not secured, so we are good that way. Cool. So it's gonna be 5 recessed. 1, 2. Yeah, so that should do it. And I'm sure we will absolutely redesign this. This is a temporary holdover until I can actually figure out exactly how I want it to look. Yeah, this area is now safe. I can keep expanding it. This is probably going to be like a porch when I get done. I'm going to open this up again and make like a balcony probably that overlooks, like a little overlook. But yeah, this motif's gonna kind of... This fills like the main part of my base with light all through the day. Gives it a multi-layered lived-in look. Oh, I see why that is. Okay, because it's part of that. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Now we won't change that one. I wonder if you can mix and match. No, you can't. That's unfortunate. So I was hoping that you could do this, but with them different colors. That's unfortunate. I know mods could probably do that. I was hoping they changed it for vanilla. No, I do still have these acacia logs. Oh, I know how I wanted to fix this. It's because of this, but I don't need to. It doesn't have to be the edge of the room anyway. This would be the edge of the room. I see. There we go. Okay, so then that, yeah, that does what I want to. So yeah, acacia log. Actually... Oh, we went one farther than I thought I would. Maybe I'll redesign that slightly then. Okay, that is more sensible. And everything will actually match up with each other. And I can actually just make this like a 4x4 acacia pillar. That makes sense to me. That means that this is a pretty decent spiraling staircase design too, then. Probably. Though it might be a little tight. I'll experiment with that later to see if it's too tight for that. Hello, Enderman. I hear you. So if oak's gonna be the internal coloring of this, I've gotta find another thing for the external for this fort, I think. But I do like the way that's coming along. Okay, so I think I'm settled for that for a little bit. And put our half slabs and extra stairs away. And our birch is gonna go away as well. I will fix that other part up as we go along. Man, I think it's time to expand ourselves down a little bit more again. go through a bunch of pickaxes, so that's why I'm getting them ready now. You can put away our glass. Put away the other decorator blocks. Put away a little bit more cobble. We will eventually fully sort this better, but this will do for now. Okay. I do like how it's coming along. We are bonking our head on this. I'll fix it for now. Yeah, we're just gonna go through and break some pickaxes doing this. Maybe that's the plan. Go down with like 3 or 4 pickaxes every now and then and just do that and then come back up. Yeah, we are definitely going to get pretty deep though. I do understand they made the worlds taller than before though, so yeah. We are still a ways away. Hello, I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Just continuing my adventure here. How's your day going? Yep, we're getting pretty far down. We've added several new stories to this stairway. Oh, here's some iron. That's convenient. Cool. And if we poke down far enough, we'd find it. One more pickaxe to go. I mean, I'm not really looking for any artwork currently, but you're welcome to like post your channel on the channel in the chat, and people can look at it. I do hope your day's going well. This is a pretty good one. Hi, Gravel. Nice of you to join the party. And it's probably gonna have more. No? Good. Don't need more gravel anyway. Alright, let's fill it up. Don't need this to be open. Cool. Yeah, if I start this, my pickaxe is just gonna break along the way, so I might not get much into it. Maybe I'll go above and empty out what we currently have. I mean, I'm not really going to like link my Discord to my Twitch for the time being. I'll probably make a separate one in that case if I ever get to the point where I need to make my own like channel, but channel's Discord, but I wouldn't use my main one. There's some nice skeletons up there having fun. Cool, let's reload on these. Cool, we'll go with 3 instead. Actually, let's just go all in. Oh, I guess we got a shovel. actually put it all away? That's unfortunate. Kinda funny, but... okay. Cool. We'll head back into the fray. Is a creeper chilling out there? You sure are. Oh, look at you. More iron. Fantastic. Okay, small iron. Still iron, though. I hear skeletons, which means we might actually be pretty close to a cave. Sounds like it might be through this wall. So I am going to torch that up for investigation, in case I get distracted building and lose track of which wall it is. I'm not planning on strip mining, like I said, but if this goes down and leads into an actual, like, cave system, that would be pretty neat. So I'll work that into my build as I go, like I'll make like a little cave door. So yeah, let's start poking and see if this goes somewhere. I hear something around here. There we go. If I touch this, it's all gonna start falling, probably. Now, I'm not sure exactly where the skeleton I'm hearing is, but I can light up this little corner. What's going on this way? Peeking around to make sure I don't get my face shut off. I do hear skeletons. But I don't see skeletons, so... Were you the skeleton I heard? I think I saw it walk by under there. Okay, we'll just approach this slowly and see what we're in for as we go. This side is safe. What's going on over here? Skeleton over here. Well, that can't have been good for your health either. What the fuck are you? First step is to get the heck out. I know I hit it a number of times. I don't know what was up with that. skeletons don't have that much hit points. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that skeleton. That thing had more hit points than I thought was reasonable, so yeah. I will floor that and come back later, and we will explore that more fully when I have more supplies. But so we did have a little cave. Alright, let's smelt up some more iron. I guess I'll get myself some stuff. You do have plenty of this. Okay, so now what else do we want to do? We'll get a better sword. I understand that this actually isn't good enough to mine some of the fancier stuff, so we will still make a iron pickaxe. I just knew we weren't deep enough to really need it yet. Okay, so now we are gonna go actually make some more food too, because we did use a decent amount there. Now we're gonna go back and actually see what's going on as well. Yeah. We should be good with this. Alright, let's go see what's going on. Maybe it even despawned. That skeleton took way too many hits. It wasn't wearing any armor. I got no idea what that was about. Also, this is a little dark. So here, 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 here. So it wasn't this way. I think it was actually up and around the other way. Yep, we were going down that way. What is this about? Okay, nothing. Good. Well, broke my ankle, but we're okay. So we went this way. I think it might have just spawned on us. Hopefully. So I'll just clean it up as we go along, and if I mostly mine this out, I'll just seal it back up. I hear flowing water. I hear skeletons. Alright, you can do your thing. Well, that's something you decided to do. Well, that also decided to happen. Let's come clean this mess up. Oh, hello there, Gold. And I will say is I'm a little surprised we found absolutely no source of coal along this path. Well, butts. If we're out of torches, we're out of torches. I was really hoping there'd be coal, though, somewhere. We made it considerably safer than it was, so that's a good thing. Which way did I make to come down? I know I made a way down. It's right here. Yep, and I blocked it off. Okay. Alright, well, we can do that. We can kind of block it back up on our end just so nothing walks out. Yeah, I think if we open it up a little bit this way, though, it'll loop into the main part of it, so I'm gonna do that. Make it a little less difficult to get in there. We can actually do that instead, so it's more obvious. Cool. Yep, we are a little low on coal at the moment, so we're gonna go get some more. Cool. Now what do I want to do? Probably go outside and look for wood, maybe plant more trees. And I might actually get some more birch, because I actually used some of it, so. That is why I brought some home, was so that we could use it when we want to and replant it as we need it. So. Yeah. Yep, and we're about to break our axe, which is fun. So let's head in, let that stuff despawn, and we will come. Yeah, we need another axe. I thought maybe I had it, but it was a shovel. Hi, Enderman. You're not gonna scare me every time. Even though you tried to. Yeah, what are you up to? Where you at? Yeah, don't be mad. Don't be mad. You are quite fast. Yeah, he was pretty mad. It's okay, being mad's fine sometimes. I'd be pretty mad if someone punked me like that too. Poor Enderman. We will miss him a little bit. Alright, let's get a little acacia as well. This acacia tree is going to be a little bit of a pain, but we'll see how much of it despawns. I'm just guessing by the way how it's shaped, that's just going to it's going to have hidden blocks in it. I might have gotten lucky. I think I might have picked him up. Okay, that's fair. Cool. I won't lie, I do like how the acacia trees look. I don't mind planting a couple extra here and there. I think they're quite pretty. There might be something in this. No, you're just being slow. That central mass doesn't really seem to be despawning, so I'm not sure I trust it. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Guess I should have made sure I was under it, huh? Alright. What a pain in the butt. Alright, we'll put those back. We don't actually need all these. Alright, let's sort up what we got in. So we got enough acacia that I could probably burn that stack. Put half of you together to burn into some more as well. Okay. We're gonna get some more charcoal. Cool. And there's enough in here that I'm gonna steal some. I'm gonna make some more torches. Okay. Let's clear out these. Let's clear out these. Okay. Now we are actually gonna go back down there. We're gonna complete that little area. We're not going to need our axe. This should be good enough supplies to deal with most of what's down there. Let us take care of this nonsense. So we were sorting out this way, I think. Did we complete over here? Yep, we had enough for this. We ran out of torches at some point of what we were looking at, so I'm going to systematically work my way through. We got this. We got this little nook. Okay. So I am going to block that off so I know that I did it. Okay. And this side as well. Okay. Yeah, you wanna come at me? I wonder if these just have a lot more hit points than I remember. But yeah. Skeleton handled. Okay, so what's over here? Nothing good. Okay. We're a rather steep way down, but not a problem, I don't think. As long as there's nothing above that can get us. That's so I can see it. Okay. Don't think that's anything worth mentioning, but why does it look a little weird up there? A little sus. Because it is a little sus. Only a little bit, though. Okay. What's going on this way? You are a bunch more cave. Alright. Let's go look the other way then. At least they can't get up if they're that way. Trying to make sure that I laid up high enough that they can't spawn on that ledge and fall down on me. It's a pretty weird formation. hear something. There you are. Now what I can do is I can come back through here with those shears and I can get that moss I wanted. I feel like I can make something cool with it. Let's start making our way up here and seeing what the heck's going on. So you're just a weird inverted cave, is that what you are? How high does this nonsense go? There might be something over there. What have we got going on there? Yeah, you're doing something over here, alright. Well, there's the coal I was hoping to find before. Oh, well that happened. Okay, well at least they can't pathfind to me. Cool. That's a refill on these. There we go. Okay. I won't worry about that section for now. Actually, when the heck am I gonna come back? Let's just keep going. I'm not gonna remember there's this nonsense path over here. Let's go till we end up somewhere. Fill out the top first, because the top can have stuff fall on you. You are definitely a room. How easy to get are you going to be, iron? The big room where nothing bad happened at all and everyone was happy? Okay. This might loop around back to where we're at, because I am seeing some light on this side as well. So we will investigate this side to make sure of what's going on. Unless that's just lighting glitches. Yeah, I thought he might have died, but he did not. We are okay, though. We'll keep the coal coming, because we'll probably just use it for more torches. I am glad that when I did my pass of this, I didn't notice anything that looked like an obvious, offshoot of it, so... That's good, at least. Yeah, see, we're not even very deep, so we're not going to get anything too fancy, but it's okay. And I won't complain. Materials are materials. We'll use it for something, even if it's just decoration. We'll light this up a little more as we go, just to make sure things don't spawn on us if we come back this way. Okay. At least there was some lapis. That's our first lapis of this world, I think. You stone, you are no, yep, stone can do it. Heard something. This room should be pretty safe, though. So I guess there was this little nook here, huh? Alright, let's get the copper. We'll fill it back in if we need to. Every time we go through, there's just more cave. I guess that's how Minecraft actually is sometimes, just more cave everywhere. At least there's not multiple directions here, so... yeah, I don't think I want to go that particular way. And we're getting pretty far away from where we have our stuff anyway, so I'll probably mosey back. With it this cleared out, there's really not much chance that mobs are gonna make it back to our base anyway. Oh, cool, more lapis. Wonder if there's anything new that lapis does. I'll have to look into it. What do I want to do with this? More of this. Okay. We also mostly got the materials from this one as we went along, so don't have to worry about leaving behind anything good. way did we specifically come in? I think it was right here, actually. Yeah, this looks about right. We rolled up here. We didn't look down here. Let's make sure nothing too crazy is going on down this way. Is this a loop around? This might be a loop around. I hope it is. Nope, pure lava. Alright. And this generation is just obnoxious, kind of. But, ooh, this is a little different. That just keeps going for miles. Don't know what material you are. Toss that out. That was a sound and a half. Cobbled slate, huh? Trying to decide what I'd be willing to give up here. I guess the 2 dart. Just place that down. So it's behaving like it's just cobblestone because things are growing in it. I wonder if it's just another version of stone. The name kind of implies it. And you're gold. You might be our first gold, actually. I wonder if we do this, if we can consolidate any nonsense. Like maybe the stuff makes blocks. Maybe I can block it up. Make it take up less space. Didn't I make space? Oh boy, what a pain. Wood is renewable. We can get more wood. Sorry, crafting bench. You are going to live down there. We will miss you, bench. We will miss you, bench. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I should probably just escape from here. If I just gather all this copper, I'll never have room for anything. But I probably have room for the iron. Is that a different material? No, it just looks like more granite. Okay. A little surprised that it didn't decide to make some obsidian randomly. I rather suspected that there was a room behind it, that's why I looked. Cool. And this looped around. Cool. This was the big room. This is where I went, and then I decided it looped around. Okay. So I went this way. Yep, and I went across from here. I climbed up here just to make sure it was something real. Cool. Man, caves try their hardest to get you lost, don't they? Which was our way up? Over here? Yeah. Hmm. There we go. So yeah, we can actually work this as into like an entry into here. So say this is right here. What I could do is if I go over here, I could make an actual full entryway. And you see like how that just like naturally goes in towards where we were at. I can work it into an actual like proper like passage into it. Like look at that, just like we're here, and then we're in the actual like ones. Yeah, I like how that turned out. So we can start smelting up some of what we got. We got a ton of copper though, so we're not gonna worry too much about that. Oh, we had some gold. Okay. I thought that was our first, but maybe we did get a little nugget before. That's cool. What does this do for us? It goes into polished deep slate. What else can it be made into? Cobbled slabs. What does our book say? Block of coal. stairs. I wonder what this is. Oh. So wait, this can also be like tiles and this? So you could just do all the stone things from it. Interesting. Gravel doesn't do anything, does... Oh, that's cute. We've got new materials to play with. We'll have to explore this. Well... let's get some of this to play with. Let's actually make a few chests. So we can start organizing a little bit. Off by one. Okay. This time, let's make this one actually just all cobble. We will actually clear cobble out from the other one as we go. I'm gonna make this one non-cobble-ish blocks. Let's organize this down to things that we can deal with. Then we can cobble ourselves up. It's like I overflowed our cobblestone last time, so we're going to fix that. Okay. Cool. So that's our cobblestone taken care of. Now let's go for our other rocky style. Like, I'm not gonna do every one, I'm just gonna do the rock style. And I guess dirt. Except for the stone that I made specifically for bricks. That's gonna be a separate thing. Okay, so let's play with this with the little bit of extra we got. Let's pull out some of these and not make a lot of them. That's an interesting sound. Now, I know I don't think I like the unpolished dolerite at all. But yeah, let's just play around with this and see what we think about it. What do you look like? It's a little bit like marble. For comparison, I'll put this next to it. Yeah, I do not like the way that looks like. So, we don't have to worry about using unpolished dolerite for anything. Yeah, let's put that aside. Let's look at the next one. What does andesite give us? So that looks like a little grainier version of cobblewood. I mean cobblestone. I'm gonna keep saying cobblewood though. I think it's funny at this point. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how I feel about it. I'll have to think on that. Did I leave any of my granite out? We can look at that. Don't know if I had enough of this to play with, but we're gonna look at it. That's these three. So I don't think I like how different these textures are from the main one. Unless I mixed something up. polished. Were you also the polished? No. You weren't the polished, were you? I think I might have made the one I didn't want. So I think tiles is different. Maybe that said brick. Oh, is it too late? Okay. Well, that can sit on there for now. So you are also tiles, and not what I thought you were? Well, this one actually looks pretty nice, though. It's like a much grittier version of this. Which one were you? Just deep slate brick? I like this. We'll have to get more of this and experiment, and if I guess right, I think I just gotta dig deeper and I'll get to it anyway. So, I don't have to worry too much about it. I'll deal with the granite next time. We'll experiment with it. But yes, thank you everyone for joining in if you did. I'm going to be calling the stream here. I hope you have a lovely day. Take care.